Welcome to Vermont. We've made it to our first covered bridge in Vermont. This is Silk Road Bridge. We are right outside of historic downtown Bennington. So this is bridge number 1. This one looks the same, kind of as the other one, but it's not. This is the paper mill bridge. It's a little longer. This is covered bridge number 2. This is covered bridge number 3. This is Henry Bridge. There's a nice little park right here. It's really cool. This is the prettiest one. Look at these flowers. The fall flowers in this area have just been absolutely incredible. Vermont is going to be beautiful. This is Brigadier General John Stark, the victor of the battle at Bennington in 1777. We're here at this huge monument. I think this is where the Battle of Bennington took place. Beautiful sunset tonight from the Walmart parking lot. Yep, this is home sweet home tonight. It's the first time we've stayed in one since we left. And we are here with a few other campers. Good morning. We are in this little town of Chester, Vermont.
It's not morning anymore.
I guess it's afternoon. Good afternoon. So we've stopped to walk around. It's supposed to be a super cute little town, so let's check it out. Can't get over these beautiful houses. This town. Oh, and just look what we have coming here. Here we go. We found a few gravestones in here for Revolutionary War soldiers. Here's one of them. This one is from the Civil War. This little thing right here says Union Defender. We are in the Stone Village Historic District here in Chester. There's a few houses and this church that are built out of stone. So they look pretty cute. Quaint little house. There's 11 of these little buildings, homes here. They were built by the Clark brothers. The oldest one was built in 1834. That's why they're known as this little stone village here. We found another bike path. Come on, let's go for a ride. We're going on the Tunerville Trail. It's part of their Rails to Trails. So we're gonna go down here and go for a little ride. Should go down along the Black River. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Look, this perfect little bench. It's got my name right on it. It's a nice little spot to sit down and enjoy the view. And of course, James has to climb down.
Here we are out on the Connecticut River, and this is where the Black River enters the Connecticut River, and this is the border line between New Hampshire and Vermont. And we're out for a quick paddle. Check it out. There's supposed to be a fort over here somewhere. We're gonna go look at that and maybe go under this bridge a little ways and then check out this wildlife preserve back here, and then back to our car. So should be a nice day. Let's get a look under the water real quick. So close
We are currently out here floating on the Connecticut River. It's nice and quiet. Monday morning. Everybody's back at work. We're just enjoying the day.
Well, I've hiked off road a little bit to get to this covered bridge. This one is marked 1880. So that puts it at about 140 years old. Tammy's on her way too. And it's a little off the road. Looks like the original location, I would assume. There's no information about it, but you can see that there's some piled up rock here. You probably used to be a homestead back here. Maybe this was a path for wagons or something. But I believe this is an old farm implement sitting here. But pretty cool.
This is covered bridge number 5. We did have a little bit of a walk. It's off the road, but it's beautiful sitting back there. It has 1880 on the front of it, so I'm assuming that that's when it was built. Oh, wow.
This is a nice one.
All right, this one's pretty cool. This is Downers Upper Falls Bridge. This is bridge number 6 for us.
I saw these tanks down here, and I thought it was some kind of cistern for collecting water. But then I started looking a little closer at all the piping that goes around. You almost think it's just like a barrier, but it's actually piping, and there it goes to all these different trees, and you can see the taps hanging there coming off of them. What they are is these are all maple trees, and each one of them has a tap, and they're fed into the blue pipe. The smaller blue pipe feeds into that bigger black pipe, and they all go down into these tanks to collect the maple syrup or sap. So thought that was pretty cool. So this is a big maple sap farm right here. Pretty cool.
This is Best's cover bridge, and this is bridge number 7 for us. Here we are at Bowers Bridge, which is bridge number 8 for us. This is a beautiful area right here. Good afternoon. It is laundry day, and we are in downtown Montpelier, Vermont. So we thought we would take a little lap around the block while we're waiting on our clothes to wash. This is a neat little downtown. Let's check it out. We have so many bridges in this area that have plants on them. Whatever they're growing around here really likes their weather. Because there's just all kinds of beautiful flowers. Like this little place is neat. We are at Slaughterhouse Bridge. It crosses over the Dog River. This is bridge number 10 for us. We saw a covered bridge yesterday on the freeway, but we were not able to get a picture of it. So that would have been number 9. But this is just beautiful. Vermont is starting to show its fall colors. It's beautiful. Here we are at bridge number 11. This is the station covered bridge. This one was built in 1872. It's a little busy here. There's been a lot of cars coming through the bridge. This is an actual working bridge. This is bridge number 12. This is lower covered bridge. This one was also built in 1872. We really enjoyed doing this. Trying to find the bridges. I'm gonna have to look up and see exactly how many there are in this state. I'll look it up and let you know. And here is Lucky Bridge number 13. This is the upper covered bridge, also built in 1872. There are over 100 authentic covered bridges in Vermont. And that gives them the highest number of covered bridges in the country. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Look what we found at the end of the bike path. Brookdale Bridge, number 14. This is so cool. Just beautiful. I absolutely love these bridges. All right, here's a little covered bridge, but it's only on the sidewalk. But it's So we were debating whether to count it, but I think we should. This is bridge number 16, Goldbrook Bridge, built in 1844. It is also known as Emily's Bridge. It is said to be haunted. For about 150 years, horses and cars have been mysteriously clawed. People have heard a woman's voice, seen figures, and witnessed strange lights at Emily's Bridge. One story goes, there was a young woman named Emily planned to elope with her lover, and their meeting place was this bridge. But when he didn't show, Emily, filled with despair, hanged herself from the rafters of Goldbrook Bridge. It wasn't long before stories started making the rounds in the area of sightings of young Emily lurking around the bridge. She started slashing cars passing over the bridge, leaving scratches on them. Even pedestrians crossing the covered bridge weren't safe. There would be marks on their back to bear witness to Emily's fury, which hasn't abated even after all these years.